Hey everyone, Meet billing in Commit Team Suite is simple. So if we come over here to a Meet Championship Meet A and we're on the billing tab, you can see every swimmer that's registered for the meet and the amount that they owe. You can just confirm their event entries by clicking that little plus icon. And then you can see right here, invoice status not created. When you're ready to go ahead and create the invoices for a meet, you can either do it one by clicking Generate Draft Invoice, or you can multi-select the swimmers that you want to create an invoice for, and then click Generate Drafts. Once the invoice is in draft mode, you can either add invoice items to it if there's like one-off things or discounts that you need to apply to a specific invoice for a reason. You can just delete it to start over, or you can go ahead and if I check everyone, I can finalize and charge all the invoices at one time. And once that happens, you'll notice that everyone changes to open. And now if I go over to a specific swimmer's billing profile, you'll notice that there is a open invoice. There's no payment method on file, so this swimmer will get an email to their parents' email address with a link to pay the invoice. So if we go back to the meet, let's go look at another one. This one is open as well, and in about an hour it'll be charged automatically with a card on file, or you can just attempt to charge it right away. And you'll see that there's no open invoices, and if we go back to the meet, we'll note that this invoice was paid, and then on there you'll see it in the recent payment section as well on the list. And you can view the receipt, you can issue a refund, you can view the invoice, and then on the parent side, they have the ability to see all this information as well. They obviously can't issue themselves a refund, but they can do almost everything else in terms of viewing all this information. So now you'll notice we still have two open invoices, one of which is because there's not a payment method on file, and the other one is just kind of waiting that hour-long period before Stripe will go ahead and charge their card. So that's how you do invoices for meets. It's pretty simple. There is a team-wide setting that you can have set up where if you come over here to team settings, you can choose to roll every invoice up into something that'll happen at the end of the month or the beginning of the month with a swimmer's enrollment. If they're in an ongoing monthly subscription, then every meet invoice will just get rolled into their next bill. That's just a choice. You can also pass on processing fees for the credit cards to the families, in which case they will see a different number than what we saw here with this 55, 47, 39. One thing I didn't point out is that Phoebe did have a different amount, and it's for $34.71. You may say, why is that? But if we go and view the invoice, most likely there's a balance on the account. Let me see. Invoice details. Yeah, so there was an applied balance of $4.29 on the account, which was over here. We'll get into that in another video.